huge. Well, Tour, her last title was of the Swiss Open to our umpire support.
And he's getting back into that new game.
Playing somewhere in your mind, isn't it? I know you try and draw a line under it, but it's got to be in the back of your mind there.
So the age gap between them does indicate.
In fact, this was the last quite something for her to keep going like this.
And her opponent,
Oh, lovely.
It's now coming through, and it's not obviously all down to her, but they see. And again, it's Sash.
There you can hear the Sindhu supporters.
What has grown in India over the last 10 years is phenomenal.
Yeah, I think it certainly did raise some eyebrows, certainly as to how impressive she was at the Olympics. She wasn't considered to be necessarily stood up, didn't they?
She was so good.
Yeah.
An amazing achievement for Gregoria to be an Olympic medalist, and also for Indonesia ladies singles as well.
Without having to state the obvious there, of course, Carolina Marin had to withdraw with injury in the semi-finals. That meant almost by default that she got that bronze. Tunjung.
So creative, almost at times slightly flamboyant player. I would say a typical Indonesian in regards to that. It's like that, it's just...
Soon into eventual silver medalist He Bingjiao in Paris. Semi-finals off that Olympics. Oh, the hold there.
Makes it even more deceptive, but having the confidence and the vision to see where the gap is. At the moment by Gregoria, it's an aspect of it. How big, it depends on... That little bit special, Gregoria.
We went to Hong Kong, lost in the second round to Ratchanok, and then a surprising defeat, Malvika Bansal in China.
Yeah, and I have to say, I don't think, but it takes a lot longer than that to actually get the real version of the player back.
And I think we saw more of that at the Arctic Open, where she got to the semis.
Yeah.
To Han Yue in 3. Tunjung. It is her game to lose now, you feel.
Very, very different. And it can be a number of things. It can be, she did start a little bit slow in her match yesterday.
Yeah, she did.
I don't feel it's so clean, and well, yeah, so good.
clear, you clear back, cross back. On your forehand side, straight clear here.
Victoria, she played really, really well, and she did control and dominate the first game. And but
It's a mind game.
these
Right?
1% and 2%, they do honestly make a difference. Brilliant block.
Actually, the body language was so much more positive.
Easier mistake in the start of this.
Be profiting from. You also go in there with the huge change in how you approach things, perhaps.
There's no doubt about it, but both players that are on court will have played in much driftier conditions, and it's quite as extreme as it did. Brilliant first game, and she played so well. Wow. Wow, so good. Her opponent, she's almost like, well, what do I do? My opponent's doing everything right.
It's now 8 points in a row. Psychologically, that's just giving her such a boost, Tun Jung.
Take control of the game and give her any opportunities. Like that. Ali style player where she moves the shot around really well. Someone more like Yamaguchi or Chen Yufei, or he really tries to take the game on.
Kalau nggak enak, turun depan. Rancang lah.
Oh,
Pace or ready for it. From any position on court, sometimes it's the decision, the choice that can be the complicated bit.
wayward shots from Tun Jung. Oh, I thought.
So good in the first. That's brilliant.
She's had one almighty comeback here already. Can she do another one? No?
Completely fine. Okay. The other thing is, it's not so fast that you can't clear it out. You have a good control.
Jens halfway through.
Case that, you know, the end isn't as bad as you think. You can still clear, you can still go over, you've got good control. Sometimes it give it the confidence to be able to play the full court.
Both times she won in straight games.
Possible Sindhu to be able to get that back.
Yeah.
To the venue yet, maybe, or travelled over. The Indian fans are definitely making themselves heard. Salah's the one doing most of the chasing. Do that because Tunjung's shot quality is just so good.
Yeah. That.
Or number 2,
Exaggeration that it was trying too much in the wrong position. That's brilliant. That's brilliant.
Much is possible now, Sindhu. Give herself a lot less work to do.
She's maybe guessing that what you're going to play and it's actually working out. It doesn't matter. If you remain patient, right?
To try and whittle down. She's already got the first point right off the interval. big cushion now, isn't she?
Wow.
That's what it should be, right? Anyway.
Yeah, but I think he did well there.
Yeah.
Onto the shoulders of Tunja. Maybe if it's 6 inches, 12 inches wider, it'd be so much more effective. Like that.
Oh. Seven-5 since the interval in favour of Tunja, which is better than it was earlier, but still.
Such a strong position because there's 2 players from Thailand behind her who can't qualify technically, because you can only obviously have two ahead of her. So puts her in such a strong position to qualify.
7 match points. Only the 3rd time ever